ఓం శ్రీ గురుభ్యో నమః. హరి ఓం. వందే గురు పరంపరాం. నారాయణ సమారంభాం వ్యాస శంకర మధ్యమాం అస్మదాచార్య పర్యంతాం వందే గురు పరంపరాం. My salutations to this great line of gurus that starts with Lord Narayana and having Vyasa and Shankara in the middle extends up to my immediate Guru. This is how we acknowledge our indebtedness and gratitude to the great Gurus for helping us to acquire knowledge. Lord Narayana is the first teacher. Having created the cosmos, he ensured its stability by first creating the progenitors like Marichi. He instructed them about the Vedic path of action and work, pravritti dharma, which ensures abhyudaya. Then Lord Narayana created the sages Sanaka, Sanatana, Sanandana and Sanat Kumara. He instructed them about the Vedic path of nivritti dharma, which leads to liberation. Thus, the Vedic tradition started. Shruti. Shruti is the term used to refer to all the Vedas. They are believed to have been heard when revealed to the ancient seers in states of deep meditation. They in turn pass them on orally to their disciples. The vision of a Vedic rishi. Swami Vivekananda experienced the vision of one such rishi who, after bathing in the Sindhu river, was seen reciting the mantra that invokes Gayatri. Swamiji heard that mantra. A huge collection of such recitations were preserved first under three heads: Rigveda, Yajurveda and Samaveda. Later, 4 of Vyasa's disciples helped him to rearrange the Vedas under 4 heads: Paila, Rigveda; Vaishampayana, Yajurveda; Jaimini, Samaveda; and Sumantu, Atharvana Veda. Karmakanda. Each Veda is divided into 2 parts. The first one is called Karmakanda, consisting of the Samhita and the Brahmana. The mantras in the Samhita are practice-oriented. The Brahmana section explains how the Samhita mantras are to be made applicable in the performance of homas, yagas, yajnas and other rituals. Jnanakanda. The second part, the Aranyaka, is largely contemplative in nature, driven by the quest for the ultimate reality. The Upanishads are included in this part of the Vedas. The mantras. What is a mantra? A mantra literally means that which, when reflected upon, gives liberation. It is a sacred verbal formula repeated in prayers, meditation, and invocations. It is a specific combination of letters or words. When it is used in a particular manner, it brings about certain results. The potency of a mantra lies in its sound. Characteristics of a mantra. Each mantra has 3 characteristics. 1. A particular rishi to whom it was revealed. 2. A particular presiding deity. And 3. A particular meter in which it is composed. Let us take the example of the Gayatri mantra, which is the most sacred of all the mantras. Sage Vishwamitra is its rishi, Savita is its presiding deity, and Gayatri is its meter. How to chant a mantra? A mantra must be chanted according to its specific meter and rhythm. While chanting the mantra, we should pay special attention to the accent. There are 3 types of accents. Udatta, raised high pitch. Anudatta, not raised, low pitch. Swarita, falling pitch. While chanting, observing the correct accentual pattern, we should meditate on the deity represented by the mantra. We should establish a mental connection with the rishi of that mantra. Such repeated chantings release the inherent power of the mantra and bring about the desired transformation of the consciousness in the person who recites. Benefits. The sacred sounds coming from the chanting of the mantras have great impact on different levels of existence: the senses, the mind, and the intellect. They pierce through these levels to bring about purification and enlightenment. Scientific proof. It has been scientifically established that Sanskrit sounds have the power to affect the mind, intellect, and the auditory nerves of those that chant and hear them. Some experiments were conducted by the well-known scientist Hans Jenny. He lived from 1904 to 1972, the father of cymatics, that is the study of wave phenomena. It is established that the sacred sounds affect the 7 chakras in the spinal column and the 3 pranic channels, namely Sushumna, Ida, and Pingala. Benefits. It is good to know the meaning of the mantra. Knowledge is certainly a gateway to liberation. Even otherwise, the mantras are like formulas. When chanted correctly, results are bound to follow. The Vedangas. Next to the Vedas, we have the Vedangas, which are auxiliary to the Vedas. They are 6 in number. Siksha, the science of proper articulation and pronunciation. Vyakarana, grammar. Chandas, the science of prosody. Nirukta, etymology. Kalpa, rules for rituals and ceremonies. And Jyotisha, astronomy. The Smritis. Then we have the Smritis, the remembered ones, which are the manuals of codes of conduct, like Manusmriti, Apastambha Sutras, Yajnavalkya Smriti, etc. Other knowledge systems. Then come several knowledge systems: Darshanas, Tantras, Puranas, Kavyas, Natya Shastra, Gandharva Vidya, Yoga Sutras, Kama Sutras, Ayurveda, and Dhanurvidya. The Purusharthas. The same world view is reflected and articulated in all the knowledge systems, including the Vedas and the Upanishads. This world view identifies the goals of life as the Purusharthas of Dharma, Artha, Kama and Moksha. It promotes Abhyudaya in this life and helps to seek and find liberation thereafter. Then comes Shankara. Then comes Adi Shankara when the Vedic tradition had got into disarray. He re-established the authority and the supremacy of the Vedas. Like Vyasa, Shankara entrusted the work of continuing the tradition to 4 of his disciples after establishing 4 mathas in the 4 directions. In the east, Padmapada, Govardhana Pita. In the south, Yajurveda, Sureshwara, Sringeri Sharada Pita. In the west, Samaveda, Hastamarakacharya, Dwaraka Pita. And in the north, Adharvana Veda, Totakacharya, Jyoti Matha Pita. Vedic recitation. Several of our ancestors got initiated to the chanting of the Krishna Yajurveda and established the tradition of devoutly practicing the Vedic recitation. Srinivasa Rao. My uncle in turn gave initiation to my brother Srinivasa Rao. With persistence and single-minded devotion, brother acquired the authority of tone and fluency in rendition while chanting the mantras. We once again salute the great tradition, Vande Guru Paramamparam, the river of tradition, and we hopefully look forward to continuing and further enriching the river of this great tradition by the younger generation. Om Namah Shivaya.